We've been on the road, driving all the way from Florida to Vermont, with a few stopovers to visit friends along the way. One of the highlights was being able to stop in Washington, D.C. and visit some of the most amazing museums in the world. The Smoky Mountains made for a beautiful backdrop and a long day of driving. And then we were here. We're so excited to get to introduce you to our new home and show you what we've been experiencing. I seriously feel like I'm gonna throw up. I'm so nervous. Is it, buddy? You guys, this is our driveway. This is our driveway. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh my God. There's our barn. Oh my goodness, there's our barn. There's our house. Wow. Whoa.
We might hit that.
How you doing? Okay. You okay? Oh my God.
Mama, what can we do if we go down the hill?
Oh buddy, I can't even, just give me a minute, okay?
Because I think we might crash into that.
What's our first stop today? Where are we headed to?
We're going to Patrick and Peyton's house in Georgia.
In Georgia. But literally the moment we got on the road, Rowan was desperate to call Valia. Valia was our nanny in Russia for 7 years. She was there when the day Rowan was born. She was there when we first arrived with Quincy as a baby. She has been such a huge part of our lives, and she's taught the kids how to speak Russian. She took care of them whenever we needed her to. She has been an amazing member of the family who we are all missing dearly. Our time on the road was pretty good. We had nice weather, the traffic wasn't too bad, and we were able to get to our first destination, Georgia, within the first day. We're crossing over into Georgia. Say hi to Georgia.
Hi, Georgia. We're in Georgia. Woohoo! We're finally in Georgia.
Our friends work at the same school we worked at in Moscow, and our daughters were actually born only a few days apart. So it was a great chance to meet up with friends and just have some time relaxing and having fun. Who's this?
That's Peyton. Mama, what's this?
The kids were so excited to see their friends again, and I think it was a nice sense of normalcy before all these big changes that are about to happen. The scenery just got more and more lush as we headed north, and before we knew it, we were in Virginia. We're driving through the stretch of Virginia where I went to college. We're on Highway 81 and we're headed north to DC to go visit my aunt and uncle. So this stretch of road is very memorable to me. When I did my student teaching during college, I was down in Staunton, Virginia, and I had like a 45-minute drive every day. It was so beautiful. When I worked in the summers at Camp Horizons at the summer camp, I drove on 81. Whenever I went home for vacation, I drove on 81 to get down to 95. It's just, it's weird for a road to bring back such memories or to be such a huge part of a long part of my life, and I'm feeling some nostalgia. Like I'm missing the time that I lived here. I'm missing the times of college, and yeah, there. No, university. Look, there's the big gym. There's the big stadium for it right there. Well, it doesn't start with it, but there's a T in it. See these buildings right here? This is part of the campus, really. That's part of my school that I went to. It was a great place. I really liked it. Hi, James Madison! After Virginia, we made it to Washington, D.C., where my aunt and uncle live. It was great to show the kids some of the landmarks that Ryan and I have been traveling over the years. The Capitol building, the mall with the Washington Monument. It felt good to let our kids in on this part of our nation's history. So what do you think of DC so far?
It's pretty good.
You like it?
Yeah.
I came here a lot in college. Did you come here a lot when you worked at the falls?
Yeah, downtown a lot.
Yeah.
Summer weekends.
It's such a beautiful area. It's amazing how much history there is here and how many things to see. But it is absolutely empty.
It's a Friday in July.
I've never seen it like this. We love getting to show our kids amazing experiences. And even though we're moving back to the States, it makes me happy to know that there are amazing experiences to be had here too. We were even able to get tickets to the Museum of Natural History last minute, which was great because we didn't realize that they were only doing tickets in short supply because of COVID. It still blows me away, the joy and wonder my children experience in every little part of life. It's such a good reminder to take stock and take a little bit more time and notice the things around you and remember that wonder that you had as a child as well. I'm so grateful for them. Look at the big plates.
Yeah, that's a Stegosaurus.
Unfortunately, the Air and Space Museum was closed during our visit, but the annex near Dulles Airport was open. I'd never been before and I was blown away. They had so many different airplanes and helicopters and jets. Even the Discovery Space Shuttle. The kids were having so much fun exploring all of the museums we went to, they really didn't want to leave.
I like it.
What do you like best?
I like well, there were lots of things, so I don't really know.
Do you like the helicopters or the planes best? Or the spaceships?
I think the spaceships.
Why the spaceships?
Oh. They had no way. Wait, what are spaceships?
Remember in there? All the sun and walking definitely tired us out, but it was a great trip and one that we will remember for a long time. The rest of the driving went by pretty quickly, and before we knew it, we were in Vermont.
Green Mountain State. There it is. Welcome to Vermont. Green Mountain State.
We decided to drive through the city of St. Johnsbury first. This is the little town close to where we live, and this will be our main hub in Vermont.
Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy. crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no.
Then it was into the woods on the way to our new house. Wow! Oh my goodness!
This might have been where they had their horses.
Wow! Whoa! I did not expect it to be that wooded coming in. What have we done? Oh my god! Oh my god! Is it real? Am I dreaming?
It's real.
Hear the echo?
Yeah, I'm
The
a
echo.
little overwhelmed.
Yeah, we're sure. It's real.
What a glorious view. There's been so much to explore, so many little hidden pockets on the land and the house, and right now we're just trying to take the time we need to settle in and figure out what this farm has in store for us.
You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
This has been a big adjustment so far. It was very emotional. The first day that we arrived, it was a lot to take in. The property is beautiful and this view is incredible, as you can see behind me. But it comes with a price. I mean, this hill is no joke. And while we do have some flat area that we can do things with, the hill is intimidating. The hill feels like it's going to be a challenge. And that's okay. We're all right with challenges, but that's been something that we've been having to kind of accept and look at. Our property gets hayed by the neighbors as part of an agricultural agreement right now, and it hasn't been done yet. So that's part of the challenge as well. We can't really see a lot of the property. We can't really go into the woods yet because the hay is so high. So we're really excited about that happening soon, and then we'll really be able to start exploring and go tramping in the woods and see what's out there. The kids are doing really well. They're enjoying having stairs and running around the house, and they're enjoying having their own bedrooms, though right now they are still sharing a room because it's just what they're used to.
What an amazing view you have.
My daughter's a little bit nervous to be by herself. Every morning I like to come out here, and every day's been different to see what's going on with the sky and the mountain. This morning I woke up to complete whiteout. You couldn't see anything. There was fog all the way up on the hill. Some mornings it's beautiful, clear, you can see for miles. Other days the clouds are super low and the mountains just disappear. It kind of reminds me of the days when I lived in Colorado. It's kind of neat to be by the mountains and how much the sky can change. We have met several people so far, and people have been so lovely and friendly and helpful. But yeah, we're a little overwhelmed. It's the house is comfortable, but there's a lot of work that needs to be done. A lot of cleaning that needs to be done. There's spiders and cobwebs and wasps' nests everywhere that need to be cleaned out. The barn is in good condition, but there's just junk everywhere and it needs to be cleaned out. And it's that moment of there's so much to be done, and I know, got it on my skin, I need to take things bird by bird. If you want more of a story later about what that means, let me know in the comments below. I know that this is not something that's going to get done in a day, or even 2 days, or even 365 days. I need to take this slowly, take it steady. I need to make sure we're still spending time playing and relaxing and not overworking ourselves or overstressing about anything. Trying to find that balance to learn where we're living and explore and have fun and do cool new fun things and meet people, and that's really important as well as getting the work done. So I'm really trying to focus on that. We do have something exciting happening very soon, and I wonder if you can guess in the comments. We have our very first animal joining the farm. So in the comments, guess if you think you know what that animal will be, and next week we'll start dropping some hints so that we can see if people can figure it out. I feel very grateful to be here. We are living in a beautiful place, in a comfortable home. We have everything we need. There's a lot of adjustments to be made. There's a lot of things to figure out, but I do feel confident that we'll get there and that we will adjust to this lifestyle. And wow, how lucky are we to have this adventure, to have this amazing experience ahead of us. I hope that you're enjoying it so far. Please leave me a comment if you have a question about anything, or if there's anything you'd like to see in an upcoming video. I've got a lot in store, a lot happening that I'll take you through. We're going to be cleaning out the barn. We're going to be learning to use a pressure washer. We're going to be doing a lot of fun things and starting to get some animals, starting to see what this property has in store for us. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much for being part of this experience. I really, really appreciate the fact that you take time to watch our videos, and I hope that you really are enjoying it as well.